forgetting my mother and me, telling us she loved us. She did it time and again. I wondered what had come over her. Perhaps somehow.
What book is that?
How Dare the Sunrise?
Let me see.
And I sometimes if I read this, I laugh while I read it.
Why?
Uwiringiyimana. It's so long. I can't even memorize it. Uwiringiyimana. I memorized it!
Okay.
Memoirs of a War Child.
Oh. She's a war child. Is it exciting?
War Child.
Okay.
And last time I also read in this story when her sister Deborah and her mother were sleeping in one tent, and then their dad and the two brothers had one tent too. And then when it was morning, their mom said, "Wake up in, I think, Spain."
Okay, continue reading.
And then when the aunt was standing at the middle of the tent, and then that's why their mother said wake up, and because they heard gunshots, and then when they went out, their the kid's aunt was shot.
With a gun?
And then the other arm was almost out of the body.
Really?
Yeah, and they wrapped the aunt's arm. Yeah, it's in page. No. Page 3. And then how about I start there? Because it's exciting. And maybe Spain language of wake up is Mubiu to twang. Wait, what?
It's not Spanish.
Wait.
It's African language.
Oh, okay. Mom said, "Wake up, we are under attack." We shared our tent with 6 families, mostly women and children. We knew one another intimately like family. When people heard my mom's warning, they said, "No, you must be wrong. You're overreacting." Perhaps some thieves were stealing livestock from the nearby farm, they said, explaining away the distant sounds of gunshots. "No," my mother said, and then we saw my aunt Nyarukundu. She had been hit by gunfire while standing outside the tent. Both of her arms had been struck, and one had nearly been ripped from the socket. That arm dangled oddly from her body, dark blood gushing like a river.